Hi, my name is Steve Culpepper, and I'm a professor in the Department of Statistics at the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign. And it is my great privilege and honor to join you this summer for the Karma online short courses. And I'm delighted right now to share some time with you to introduce myself and to also talk a little bit more about the Bayesian short course. And so my research uses Bayesian methods to understand structure and multivariate categorical data that's found in psychology, education, and more generally the social sciences. And as an example, my students and I are using Bayesian methods to advance latent variable methodology. And we are developing, for example, new methods for factor analysis, in addition to working to develop new methods, software, and algorithms to allow and help researchers estimate and infer hypotheses related to this restricted latent class models. And so I'm also the current editor-in-chief of the Journal of Educational Behavioral Statistics. I serve as associate editor for Psychometrica, and I also enjoy serving on the editorial board of Organizational Research Methods. So the goal of the Bayesian short course is to provide a solid introduction to Bayesian analysis. And the key thing here is that the Bayesian method relies upon something known as a posterior distribution. And this posterior distribution is used to estimate parameters of interest as well as infer important substantive hypotheses. And so accordingly, in order to learn Bayesian methods, we'll have to review some topics in probability and statistics, such as likelihood functions, priors, and some other details to provide a solid conceptual understanding of the Bayesian method. And so once we have our introduction to Bayesian methods, we'll then begin learning how to deploy this approach to some typical kinds of analyses that you might be interested in and designs. And so with examples including, say, regression, multi-level modeling, as well as methods for discrete data. And so, as I mentioned, Bayesian methods rely upon the posterior distribution, and we generally, as we'll talk more about, we generally have to approximate it. And so we approximate it using Markov chain Monte Carlo methods. And so a critical component of our class is going to be learning how to use R to perform all of our the necessary Bayesian computations. And so I want the course to be hands-on, and so we will certainly devote some time to a lecture style where I'll have a chance to review important topics and walk through some examples and discuss code related to those examples. And in addition to that, I also want to provide you with the opportunity to work on exercises so that by the time you leave the short course, you'll have gained the important skills and needed to be able to use these methods in your own work. All right, so I wanted to make sure that you develop some mastery of the topics that we talk about. And so with that said, I want to thank you for your interest in my short course, and I'm looking forward to you joining our journey into Bayesian methods this summer. Thank you.